Gentlemen, tonight we are diving into the 12 most irresistible, seductive, date night approved fragrances. Whether it's a first impression or a night to remember, these fragrances do more than just smell good. They pull people in. And starting off with a fragrance from a new ultra luxurious niche house that has been really dominating lately, this is Infinity from Elyon. And what makes the fragrances from Elyon Dubai stand out from the rest is they use a 40% oil concentration. And the oils that they use are also macerated for 35 months. So bold and strong, just one spray of Infinity will last for 24 hours on your skin. And this fragrance here is very special to me because it is one of the best rose oud fragrances in my collection. This has a very rare aged Assam oud, and you can really smell the difference, but this is mixed with a really nice raspberry note and a creamy velvety damask rose. It does have a very nice spice to it. It has a lot of saffron. It's just very opulent, and the raspberry note in here adds a really nice amount of sweetness. It's not too much, but it does make the scent very sexy and appealing. Kind of gives it this fruity, warm finish. Undeniably luxurious. This is a scent for a man that wants his presence to be known in any room that he walks into. It is amazing, kind of mysterious, but overall ultra alluring. I'm really interested to see where this brand goes in the next few years, and if you're interested, you can save $20 off of their website with the code ERICA20. If you like rose oud fragrances, this is one that you absolutely must try. A new 2025 release that reimagines the code line from Armani. We have Armani code Elixir. This is going to add leather and booziness, which is very different than the fresh and clean codes that we've known in the past. This fragrance is so masculine, and as a woman smelling this, it is just so freaking sexy. Really, this has to be, if not number one, up there in the top 3 best designer leather fragrances ever. Right up there with ombre leather, baby cat, anything that you want to compare this to. This is so, so good. It just steals the show with this sweet kind of boozy accord, but it's still fresh. It kind of comes off like liqueur on the rocks. And the leather isn't too dark or dirty. Overall, it's just a very unique fragrance. And Armani lists a grilled tonka bean note, so it's gonna add a different type of sweetness. It just blends together so well. The performance on this is amazing. It has great longevity, amazing for the cooler weather and late nights. It's edgy with the luxurious side. It's a 10 out of 10. Next up, we have Spicebomb Metallic Musk, and this is a Spicebomb flanker that shakes things up. This scent has a very interesting cooling sensation. It's very musky, very aldehydic, but in a very manly way. It has black pepper, cinnamon, pimento, lavandine with a really nice suede accord. It just has this very intriguing duality to it. It's like cold metal on warm skin. Spicy and fresh in the opening, silky, musky, and warm in the dry down. It is definitely the classiest Spicebomb fragrance yet. This is a must try. You have to get out to your local department store and get your nose on this because this rocked my world when I smelled it for the first time. It is amazing. Next up, we have MYSLF Le Parfum from YSL. You guys already know what I'm going to say. This is romance in a bottle. This has a sexy, sweet orange blossom with vanilla. It is a floral scent that is very vibrant. The most dimensional MYSLF because it has that vanilla note, has bourbon vanilla that just makes it perfect for a date night. It's not as soapy clean as the eau de parfum, but still has a very aromatic freshness to it. Wear this one if you want to give off Mr. Grey vibes. This next fragrance really shocked me when I smelled it for the first time. It's called Oh My Gourmand from Juicette. And this scent is a Scent Split exclusive. So you can find a sample of this and every fragrance that I'm going to mention today over on Scent Split. And you can save 10% with the code ERICA10 10. You guys know, sampling is the way to go. We don't want any failed blind buys. Everything that you need to know will be linked in the description down below as always. So this is a very playful, edible, unisex gourmand. And let me tell you, gentlemen, women love to smell sweet fragrances on men. It just makes us want to eat you. This opens with a very zesty, fruity brightness. It has grapefruit, orange, red currant, meringue, vanilla cream with a butter cookie note. It's soft, it's powdery, it does have a nice orris butter note. It's very nostalgic and very well done. I was blown away by this. I opened this up on a live stream and you guys saw my reaction to it. Instant love. That orangey citrus really blooms as it dries. It's airy, just mouth-watering. So yummy, you have to try it out and see the reactions of people around you. And you will smell so different and unique than everyone else out there wearing Dior Sauvage Elixir. Next up is Love Flame from House of Distan. The name tells you everything that you need to know about this one. This whole house was another amazing discovery for me. This is what I would consider an ambrette fragrance. It's chocolatey, opulent, and rich. It's also a very romantic but super classy scent. Kind of gives some vibes of like DHI, kind of minimally, but just done in a very niche, very high-end way. This has Tolu balsam with orris and vanilla and cardamom. There's just something so cozy and comforting about this one. It is perfumed by Richard Herpon, who made the very iconic scent Oud Wood. It's just the type of scent that you can never get enough of. Like, you never want to stop smelling this. It just keeps you coming back. Like, your eyes roll into the back of your head. It is so addictive. I love the artistry and inspiration of this. It's Persian culture meets Parisian perfumery. Absolutely gorgeous. And you can find samples of this one over on Max Aroma. So next up we have a more affordable option. This is Night de Paris Gold from L'Oriental Fragrances. Because as you guys know, smelling good never has to break the bank, especially in this day and age. This is a really great option for under $50. And this is kind of a hidden gem fragrance as well. It has been around for quite some time. This was launched back in 2018. This is kind of like a sweet, creamy, vanillic rose oud scent with cardamom. There's a lot of cardamom in here, mixed with some smokier facets. It's subtly earthy with a bit of sweetness. It's kind of leathery, very dark and alluring, but just amazing for less than $50. And the sweetness in here really balances out the smoky, kind of earthy side. It's really, 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 really nice. I was shocked by this. This whole brand is really good. Definitely one to try out if you're shopping on a budget. So you know that when you want to have a luxury fragrance experience, you go to Fragrance du Bois. And the scent that I'm going to highlight, can you guess what it's going to be? It's their new release, Lucius. This is a dry, warm, creamy citrus fragrance. It might just be the sexiest citrus fragrance on earth. It has pink pepper, mandarin, bergamot. It's very bright, vibrant, energizing, with an elegant floral vibe. It has this cleanness, but also this kind of jammy, almost syrupy fruitiness. It just smells like a really bad good guy. It's bold, clean, unique, and refined with this kind of cashmere woodiness in the base. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys know how I feel about Lucius. It's amazing. Of course, with the name, I'm picturing, you know, Lucifer from the Netflix show. I think that's the perfect embodiment of this. A bad boy with a good side that loves his red bottoms. Next up, we have Haltane from Parfum de Marly. One of my all-time favorite fragrances to smell on a man, and also the best introductory oud fragrance on the market. The star of this scent is praline and oud. Has saffron, lavender. It's warm, sweet, and spicy, but the praline brings all of the appeal to this scent, and it's really the key factor in the sexiness of Haltane. It's a huge compliment getter for date night. It smells like a man with presence. This next fragrance is a very exotic scent, all about the note of dates and that is Abu Dhabi from Memo Paris. This smells like rich, ripe dates with a dusty cedar woodiness. It has plum, divana, orange blossom with vetiver and patchouli. It's kind of ashy and dry. There are many layers to this scent. It has embrophix as well that helps really push the scent off of you, gives it a kind of airy quality. The plum and dates is just such a different type of fruitiness to use. It's very sensory. It takes you to the Middle East. Resinous and date-centric. It just smells so sensual on your skin. Next up is Raised Spirits from Navitus. This is going to be a fall and winter absolute must-have. Created by Dominique Ropion and Julien Rasquinet, and co-directed by my good friend Steven over at Redolescence. Now that is a trio if I've ever heard of one. Might just be the most iconic trio that ever came together in Fragcom. And this scent is proof of that. This is a rum, caramel, and tobacco scent. And you guys, this fragrance is so good. Easily the best fragrance ever from Navitus, like by far. This has pimento leaves and a salted butter fudge accord with dark rum. It has that caramel, some cashmere wood with French oak and tobacco. It's more boozy and tobacco forward than it is sweet. I know you hear things like a salted butter fudge accord and you're like, whoa, that could be a bit too sweet for me, too gourmand. It's really not what is center stage in this scent. It's more in the background and just helps kind of balance out the tobacco in this scent. It makes it very appealing and just gives it the slightest amount of this sexy sweetness. And it also makes it unisex. This is a fragrance that a man or a woman could easily wear. Very celebratory and happy feeling. It just smells like a New York City jazz club to me. It gives very like cool guy energy, kind of like speakeasy vibes. This fragrance should be viral. It is the most appealing boozy tobacco scent that I have ever smelled. And the price point on this is really great too. It is an extrait de parfum. It's very powerful. And when they're running sales, you can get this for like around $135. I believe that's what I paid for this. Amazing price, amazing value. And the scent is amazing. You have to get your nose on this. Raised Spirits for fall and winter. If you live somewhere cold, I'm really jealous of you. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video with a phenomenal affordable fragrance. It's called Fahad Gaze from Arabiat Prestige. First off, this bottle is giving me Sex Panther vibes. This is a crazy seductive oriental style scent. It kind of gives off some slight vibes of something like Gucci Guilty Elixir, but with a lot of flair added. This has elemi resins and frankincense with osmanthus, orris, and embrophix with nutmeg and amber. It just smells like a gentleman to me. A very dominant leading man, like a man in the seat of power. I sound a bit dramatic here, but the quality of this scent is impeccable for the price point. It smells way more expensive than it is. And it's kind of funny because this fragrance gives me more like Elixir vibes than Gucci Guilty Elixir. You know my obsession with Reflection Man. This is also kind of in that wheelhouse. This is going to be less floral than Reflection Man or Gucci Guilty Elixir, with this sex factor just bumped up, turned up to the max. This has very strong performance and might be the most versatile out of this entire list. I was really impressed with this brand discovery and I'm really excited to try more. So yeah guys, that was just my top 12 most seductive fragrances for men. Once again, everything that you need to know will be linked in the description down below. All the fragrances will be linked there and also the links to ScentSplit to get a sample. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below. What is the fragrance that has gotten you the most luck with the ladies? I would love to know your stories. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Big hugs, and I will see you next time. Bye.